So I'm here with Judy Lerner today at the United Nations, and she's going to tell us about her experience in the peace movement. Can you tell us how you got involved?
I got involved actually when I moved out of the Bronx to Westchester County and was married and suddenly found myself with 3 children. And I found neighbors who agreed with me. I said, with kids, you've got to have a world that is peaceful and free of violence. And what do you do about that? And I began to knock on doors and ask my neighbors how they felt about, I'd heard about nuclear testing. I often say, when I saw the MPT 50 years later, I said, we're still doing this? We are not very successful. And that can sometimes discourage people. And that's what we have to try to tell our friends, our family, and our neighbors. You cannot give up with a weapon of mass destruction hovering over us in a period of chaos in this world. You can't give up. I mean, you owe it to the next generation. I have 3 children, 6 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. So I've got to hang around and try to do something. I think we have an opportunity with Obama, and I don't want to put him down, because I think the greatest thing that happened in the United States in the last election is that an African American was elected. That is important. But we have to help him to see. We have to do what Franklin Delano Roosevelt said to people who came up to him and said, you have to do this and you have to do that. And Franklin Delano Roosevelt said to them, make me do it. And that's what we have to do with President Obama. We have to make him do the things that I really feel he believes in and that we believe in, that you have to stop the violence and the lack of justice and in this world, and you have to do it by making a commitment yourself. Now, but there has to be a constant vigilance. We have to keep saying, don't give up. If I don't give up after 50 years, I don't know, then you just have to keep doing this. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's doing the same thing over again. Maybe it's making sure that the people who represent us in our legislatures understand what we mean and feel threatened if they don't do this. So it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of belief in yourself. You know, I guess I do believe in myself. I keep saying, why can't I get people to feel the way I do? And I say, well, maybe I haven't tried it in the right way. Maybe I haven't talked to them in the right way. And so I have to find a way that does not make me feel that, oh, they're stupid, they don't really know the issues. Mm-hmm. I think what you did the other day on the street, to me, is very significant. People don't realize what nuclear weapons and weapons of mass destruction are like, and they're not aware of it. Somehow we haven't gotten that message out. But I believe that the MPT here at the UN created such activity that maybe in fact we'll be able to do this. Victims here, we have to take a look at what I think of victims in this country, victims of their own ignorance about what could happen if a nuclear bomb got in the hands of some terrorists. And we have to see that this president hears our message. You know, one of the interesting things about John F. Kennedy, the first demonstration for Women's Strike for Peace in 1961, thousands of us went down on a train, and President Kennedy sent a message. He was standing at the window as we walked by, and he sent a messenger out and said, I see you and I hear your message. Women just wept at the idea that this president had done it. Now, he didn't continue to get rid of nuclear weapons. But we have to do the same thing with Obama. That's it.